Hello everyone, and my camera will be up in a second. I don't know why I forgot to put that thing on. Hey, what's going on, gamer? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know exactly why I didn't want that. Why my camera is not popping up. Let me see. It's just so weird. Like, my Insta360 has been giving me all kinds of trouble lately, and I'm not sure why. But today we're going to be looking at the, what is it, the new trailer for Death Stranding. And I'm very, very excited to see Death Stranding 2 and to see everything that's going on. It's going good. It's going very, very good. It's been an absolutely crazy day. Tomorrow, I'm finally going grocery shopping. We need groceries badly here. I'm so excited. I love grocery shopping. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. Hey, what's going on, sir? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get my camera to work, and for some reason, it's not working. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't know what it was that was going on. But today we're going to take a look at the new trailer. And this isn't the normal thing that I do on this channel. What's going on, Quiz? How are you? Welcome, welcome. This isn't the normal thing that I do on this channel. I mostly just do Souls and Souls-like games and reviews. But I am going to be reviewing this game. You know, I never, like, I'm not being sent a key or anything like that. At least I don't know if I am or not yet. But what I am going to be doing is I plan on getting this game and reviewing it and doing like a full intensive psychological review for this game. God, I'm so incredibly excited for this game. My allergies are acting up. That's how you know it's going to be just a bomb stream, you know? I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so what do I want to do? We're gonna get the headset on. And we're gonna watch this together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I didn't watch it yesterday purposefully because I knew I was either going to record a reaction for my other channel or do a live stream on this one. So, welcome to the land of the living. I know, right? Sounds like the makings of a new series. Well, I do have psychologically gaming, which I have on both of my channels actually, that I do for like to showcase like characters and the psychology behind them, or motifs and the psychology behind them. I do only Souls and Souls-like characters on this channel, but on my other channel I'm going to be starting the series over there as well, where I do motifs. I talked about the psychology of health drinks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, pretty excited about it. Still gotta play the first one? Yep. You do. You do. You do indeed. So this is my first time seeing it. I'm so excited. Okay, all right. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you all ready? Are we all ready to see the amazingness? Boop. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
So to pause it, I just have to pause it for a second. I'm in a strictly Death Stranding 2 series. Okay, so if enough people want one, then I might do a playthrough on my other channel. Just saying. Like, I wouldn't do a playthrough on this channel, like I said, because of just the fact that this channel is like, you know, Souls and Souls-like games and reviews. But if enough people request it and enough people want me to do it, I will do a playthrough of Death Stranding 2 on my other channel. Because this game means a lot to me, and I'll explain why. Hey, what's going on, Mark? How are you? Welcome, welcome to the chat. We are going to be watching Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I'm excited to see the rest of it. So everyone shut up.
Kind of cargo.
Excited. I'm so excited.
Cargo like
The graphics are incredible.
brain dead. Pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in.
Wait a second. Wait, I'm pausing because where are the captions? Okay. Yep, okay, they're on.
They make me bring them over from Mexico.
God, the graphics are incredible.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
Okay, are they going through a different road? Baby! It's the need the baby. Hey! Sam! Hi, Sam. Oh, I'm so excited. You saw the baby! Oh my god. 11 months after the birth of UCA. Whoa. Surfers line the beach. Deliveries have been automated. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, the art book for this is gonna be stunning. A new ship rides the Tor currents. Ooh. That looks so cool. Really warms. Oh my god. Oh, the photo mode of this is gonna be incredible. Oh, little baby.
To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay,
It's so beautiful.
I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you walk.
Is this game gonna be
The
larger?
only path you take's the one you're told.
Oh, I see a new way to carry packages. Makes me happy. This soundtrack is gonna be incredible too, isn't it?
To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
couldn't
Fragile.
protect you. I tried to jump us out of there,
Oh no.
but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Roads that we are
Oh my
meant
god.
to break. Part of us
Oh my god, it's the figures from Elden Ring. What are they doing? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna
must
be
be
weird.
more than
Oh, it's gonna,
animals
oh, it's gonna be so
in
fun.
chains.
Holy shit.
It's a poison that kills.
You guys, I'm
You let the
speechless right now.
wind
Just
tell you where to go.
Oh, Final Fantasy X.
If you can brave fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find you.
That is just gorgeous. Stop. stop right now. Let's stop right now. This is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's adorable. Hey, yes, Troy Baker, let's go. Ella Fanning. Oh my god. So many amazing actors. Charlie. Oh my god, wait a second. Ah!
I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Oh, I'm so ready
This
for
time.
this. Oh.
I'll make a lasting connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
For the sake
whoa.
of the future,
Okay,
we
that's
must all
true.
come
Jesus
together.
Christ.
as a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
I can't get the elven fingers out of my head now when I've seen this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The elven ring fingers were like, oh crap. Oh shit. Oh, well, it looks like we have mommy fingers now. These guys were like, hold my beer. Should have connected. What do you mean we should not have connected? What? Are you saying that all of our hard work was for nothing? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wait a second. No, they did not. They did not put a Solid Snake
Divided,
reference.
Made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
That's
A
Solid Snake
distinctly
reference.
American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
VR, okay.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
That is...
Everyone, hold on tight.
That's a collector's edition. That's a collector. Oh god, I want the collector's edition now. Pre-order from March 17th, 2025. I am so...
PlayStation.
I... Wow. Okay. All right. No, that's great. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was a great trailer. That wasn't just good. That was fantastic. Even my cat is happy right now. Oh my god, people were commenting. Mark is here. Hi, Mark. Just saw Don Lee as a hologram in an earlier shot. The cast is crazy, right? The song is amazing. Like, the songs in this game are flipping incredible. Okay, absolutely incredible. Love Wicked. The music works so well. Absolutely, absolutely. That was my immediate Snake Rex goosebumps, just immediate goosebumps. I cannot wait to experience the heartbreak, the sorrow, the pulling of the heartstring. My strings are hearted. Okay, my string. Big C, what are you doing exactly? Cut it out. Cut it out. Hey, what's going on, Matt Belmont? We just watched the new trailer for Death Stranding 2. That was my first time seeing it. I am beside myself. I'm, as the kids say, I'm shooketh. That was incredible, actually. That was absolutely incredible. Like, the music, the way everything blended, the cinematography, just everything worked so well. Like, I mean, God, Hideo Kojima, incredible video editor. Like, holy shit. Like, I absolutely love the way he can make a message so impactful in a movie. The way that he does his video editing is just absolutely incredible. So, Hideo's done a lot of it. I feel like DS2 will be his magnum opus. I really, honestly, I feel like this is what he's always wanted to do with PT. Like, this is exactly what he's wanted to do with PT, and now with Death Stranding is, in a sense, PT. Like, that, just everything that we could have asked for, you know? And the thing is that, like, so many people are like, where's PT? When's it ever going to come back? What's going on? Where is it? You're never going to get it. You're never going to get PT ever, because Death Stranding is PT Silent Hills. Like, that is what he wanted to do with the limitations they had working at Konami. And I honestly think that Silent Hill, as like a force, it has its impact, it has its moments, but Death Stranding is one of the most impactful games out there. Like, the first Death Stranding is my favorite game to date. Like, it is absolutely fucking incredible. Right? It absolutely, hands down, like, it is the best trailer for a game so far. Not much, just replaying OG Resident Evil 4 for a project. Very nice, very nice. I'm still upset Konami robbed us. I honestly, I wish I had. Hey, get over there. No. Ah! No! What happened? What did you do? You're knocking stuff over. Ooh, kitty. Knocking stuff over. Making life chaotic. Are you making it? What are you doing? Pushing my neck. Put those nails back in. I swear, put those nails back in, kitty. Put the nails back in. What are you looking at? Are you? Okay. Alright, you're weird, but it's alright. Hold on. Something disconnected. I don't know what disconnected, but something disconnected. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. He's adorable. I love him. Absolutely fantastic little kitty. I was not expecting the summer release. I thought it would be a first little kind of thing and then come out toward the end of the year, beginning of 2026. That's what I thought too, because Death Stranding is a massive world. Like, it's just absolutely incredibly massive. The way that it's done, the way that everything is pulled together. Like, I really thought we were not going to see it before the middle of next year. That was my guess. The fact that it's coming out June, like, what is, like, everyone working at that studio on crack? Like, what? Like, I mean, I honestly am just so beside myself because there's just so much. Excuse me, there's just so much that this game did. I'm like getting emotional because this game did so much for me when I first played it, and that was my first experience of a PlayStation game. Like, that was actually, for all intents and purposes, my very first PlayStation game. And I remember playing it and then doing the notes for it when my dad was in the hospital and he had heart condition. And I remember doing those notes while I was literally sitting in the waiting room of the hospital. And he's good now. He's absolutely incredible. He's doing well. He's about to turn 82 next month. And I'm just so incredibly grateful that that game, the first game, was there for me in a time when I really needed it. I was always scared of death, but the first game made me absolutely like, how do I even put this? Not love it, but understand it and do more research on it, because I mean, I'm an atheist, you know, like I don't believe in a god or anything like that. So for me, when I look at death, I look at it more as like a philosophical concept instead of, I don't know, something we should be worried about. LSD is a fever dream. Happy to hear your dad's doing well. Yeah, he's doing very, very well. He had a heart attack, gosh, almost 5 years ago now, and that was when I first played Death Stranding, and I can't believe that it's been already 5 years. Like, my gosh, man, like this entire game, it's gonna be incredible. And what I'm actually guessing, I'm predicting that they're gonna do the same thing with Silent Hill 2. They're going to have a simultaneous release date of both PC and PlayStation at the same time. So what you're probably going to see happen is you're going to see the release date for PS5, and then you're going to see a release date probably, you know, will come out around the same time for PC. I know that, what was it? It was a few years after, I believe, the PS5 release date came out, and then you had a few years later the PC version of Death Stranding 1, and that was the only way I could play it, because when I got Death Stranding, I played it on my PC. I didn't play it on my PS4 or anything like that, because I didn't get a PS4 until 2020, I think it was during the pandemic. Hopefully getting the collector's edition. I really wanted. That statue looks incredible. It looks absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Like, it looks beautiful. I have, hold on a second. I have the original collector's edition for Death Stranding, and it's gorgeous. I love my little BB statue. So, I mean, obviously, like, you gotta get the new one, right? Like, it's absolutely beautiful. It looks so gorgeous, and I'm so in love with the design of, like, the mech head and the way that just the angel wings are done with the whole, like, kind of goopy black outer body thing. It just, oh, it looks so cool. I love it. I'm so excited. Yeah, I want to relax with you guys just a little bit tonight, you know, just chat, get all that kind of stuff done and everything like that, because I really just, I as much as I wanted to play Bloodborne, I was just so tired. Like, I wanted to just sit down and relax with you guys, and after this I'm probably gonna go and play some Mass Effect 1, because I have that review coming out at the end of this week, so I'm very excited. I also have a big announcement as well. Gosh, should I even talk about this now? Should I talk about this now? I have a big announcement. If Mark is still here, I'm gonna be talking about just something really cool for podcasts that I'm gonna be doing. Mark, Gamer, Mike, everyone in the chat, Queese, if everyone's still here. I did not get to see it for the first game, but I did get the beautiful art book in the Sam Funko. Yes! Oh my god, I have the Sam Funko. I love the Sam Funko. I got the one, the other Funko, the enemy character Funko. Why did my camera just pause? Why did my camera just pause? Why did my camera just do that? What the frick? Are you guys experiencing that too? My wish was that it came with the steelbook. Yeah, it's going all towards digital now. I have no idea why. But, I mean, I get it, but also I'm like, ugh. Where? Why did my camera just do that? What the fuck? What in the heck? Why did my camera just freeze like that? Okay, let me reboot the camera. I don't know why it did that. Let me take that away. Alright. Oh yeah, no, there's a sound in the background. That's the heater for the house. I have no idea what is going on. Why my okay, and that's that. That's cool. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I've been having issues with this camera, just as I was about to tell you guys something awesome. I've been having issues with this camera for like the past couple of days, and it's a really good camera. I use it to record all of the different videos that I have and everything. I don't know what is exactly happening with it. Let's see, video capture. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know why that happens. Okay, so let's see. What wishes that it came with a steelbook. I really wish it came with a steelbook, though, in all honesty, because to be honest, like I have the steelbook for whatchamacallit, for the first game, and that steelbook is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The other steelbook, I mean, I think that there should be at least like another steelbook in case people get the physical copy. That way they have that as part of the collector's edition. That would be nice. You know, that would be neat. I'm really curious to see what the price of it is going to be, because there is no way. I'm predicting it right now. There is no way that collector's edition is less than $250. Like, with that statue, that thing looks massive. That looks like 9 inches of Sephiroth, you know? that looks like the Final Fantasy statue of Clive. Like, you know, it looks massive. It looks absolutely massive. Like, I absolutely love whenever they give you bigger statues, but that means there is going to be a price hike. And I didn't see the price at all. Whenever I saw the collector's edition online on Twitter, I didn't see a price. So if anybody, like, from the leaked price, I was almost right. 229. Oh God, it's disgusting. But I get it. In Canadian, oh wait, so in Canadian it's worse. Yeah, that's gonna be around 300 something. That's obscene. That is fucking obscene. My gosh. I've also started my very first Monster Hunter game. I started Monster Hunter Wilds, and that game's interesting. I don't know if I love it or hate it yet, or in between, but it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm enjoying it. You know, I like the slow-paced story that it's doing. It's a really, actually, a nice, like, graphically, it looks really pleasing. It has the same kind of graphical quality about it that, what was it, Dragon's Dogma 2 had. And I wasn't a big fan of the way Dragon's Dogma 2 was, but I love how there was, like, actual video assets of a steak being cooked in that game. That was absolutely just top tier right there. Let's see. I also think it's PS Store exclusive, so a battle with the bots when it goes. I didn't even think about that. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Oh, if I am going to order it, I have to be kind of like at a BTS concert and get those tickets right when they go out, because I tried to get BTS tickets. The scalpers were quicker. Like, I was fast, but they're faster. They're way, way faster. 19 inches of Venom Spooderman collector's edition was $339. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's painful. That's absolutely painful. I don't know. Ugh. Like, I get why it's expensive. I really do. It's just, it's not. Oh, my God. And just imagine Grand Theft Auto 6 Collector's Edition. If they do a statue, that's going to be like the price of a console. Like, my gosh. If the game is over like $100 with tax, you're looking at a $120 game. You know, if someone else decides to get the physical copy and then get the collector's edition, if there's only a digital copy in there, oh boy, that's gonna get very, very pricey. That's gonna, you know, skyrocket things a lot. K-pop tickets are brutal. My friend had to stay up till 5 a.m. to get. Oh, God, I've never been to a K-pop concert. I almost went once, but it was just, gosh. It's really difficult to try to get K-pop tickets, especially if you're going to see Blackpink or BTS. Like, it is obscene. I don't have much hope or experience a fiasco from the 30th anniversary stuff. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember when the 30th anniversary stuff came out, everyone was like a bulldog trying to get there first. It was insane. Oh, God. GTA 6 collector's edition will be impossible to get. Yeah, until like maybe 3 or 4 years after the fact of its release, and then you'll have it on sale for like 220 from 400. You know. But okay, I have an announcement for you guys. I have 2. One of them is going to wait until like a couple of weeks from now, from what I'm estimating. One of them I am going to tell you guys right now. I am going to wait on telling you the release date of said thing because I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But I've been talking with a very, very, very absolutely lovely person. He is the CEO of Kind of Funny. And I set up a podcast to be able to talk about just games. The 10th anniversary of Kind of Funny. I will be hosting a podcast, my podcast, the Gamer's Respite, on my other channel, and I will be hosting it with Greg Miller and Mike from Kind of Funny, and I'm so excited. And this is actually the first time publicly that I've said anything about the podcast. Like, I've said how much I've wanted to do a podcast with them and like kind of put my energy out there to try to be like, okay, can I, get the chance to do this? But I'm actually going to get the chance to do like my podcast and have them as 2 guests. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be really, really fun. We're going to talk about upcoming games. We're going to be talking about all sorts of silly stuff. There might be onesies involved. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Did you manage to get any of the 30th anniversary? What? Nope. I did not. Oh, sure. Let's go. Congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it was a long journey because we obviously, they're very busy people and everything like that. So the fact that they're giving me the time of day to do this podcast and everything, I'm very much looking forward to. So it's going to be great. I know the day that we are filming, but the day that we finish filming, I will be announcing it like fully on Twitter and Blue Sky and everything. So yeah, I'm just excited. I am completely over the moon. I cannot wait to talk to them. I cannot wait to, geek out with them. I always mention in my podcast, sorry, my eyes are like watering like crazy. I always mention in my podcast how like I'm trying to embrace the energy of of Greg Miller, the chaotic energy. There's going to be a lot of chaos buddy energy because you have Mike, who's this just absolute sweetheart, wonderful, energetic human being. Then you have Greg Miller, who is this energetic, lovely human being, cocaine in a person. Right? Put them together and you have energetic bunny chaos. Like, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like when we all sit down together and talk about things. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Queez, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You absolutely deserve it. You create amazing content. It will be amazing to watch and listen to. Thank you so much. And right now I think we're almost to 130 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and that's the thing that I can say that's just absolutely wonderful about them, is that they don't care about the numbers. They just want to work with people that they respect and that they have, like a common kinship with and everything. That's the really cool thing about them, is like, I know people give them a lot of shit, but they are absolutely just wonderful human beings who just want to connect with other people in the industry, and they don't care about numbers, and that's what I absolutely love that about them. So, it's really, really cool. So yeah, I'll have the release date up after I film with them because I'm guessing it's going to be a long podcast that we're going to do for this episode. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. So I'm glad I could do that announcement. I have another announcement that's coming out, I want to say in like the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be either I'll announce it on that podcast and that will be where I announce it, or it'll be as a Twitter post or something like that. So yeah, the number is definitely not indicative of the quality of your videos, like I've said before. Yeah, I appreciate that. And that's something that I've heard from people before, and I think that it's just incredibly sweet, like I just especially like with the Soulsborne Academy videos, a lot of people are just, they really love the series, and I kind of have what's that thing, imposter syndrome, whenever I talk about any of the Soulsborne Academy stuff and people compliment it, because I never, like, I don't know. I don't ever think that sometimes I push out like episodes that people want to watch. I know it's not to diminish any of my work or anything like that. It's just like I never thought it would be as popular as it is, you know. I have one episode of Soulsborne Academy actually coming out on Wednesday, of where the title is going to be a little bit of a play on words, of where it's going to be about Orphan of Cause, and we're going to be talking about the psychology of the nightmare and how it's cause and effect. You know, just cause, Orphan of. If I had like an insert here where I would edit it, I would say, "Ooh, Orphan of Cause." Pops up right up here, cause and effect. So I tried to do like a little bit of a play on words there, but yeah, that should be a fun one. It should be a really fun one. I think it's about 40-ish minutes that I recorded a video for last night, and I'm gonna edit it down that way it can be just like a decent size chunk of a video for you guys to watch. The psychology of a nightmare is something that I'm so incredibly excited about to discuss with you guys in the comment section, because when we look at Bloodborne, we see the concept of the amygdala, not amygdala, it's amygdala, get it right, and we see how powerful the amygdala is within the story of the game, how it's just like you see the symbolism of the amygdala all over the place. It's absolutely insane. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it too. I absolutely love having these conversations with you guys, and I just absolutely love being able to just talk about what I love. You know, I also had a video that came out from Windows Central Gaming to be more specific. I did like a voiceover and editing for their most recent one from Cuisineer. Cuisineer is surprisingly like such a good cozy game. Like it's a dungeon crawler and it's also a cozy game, restaurant managing simulator. It's adorable. Like, and the NPCs there are absolutely like they are Stardew Valley level NPCs, but taken up a little bit. The characters are just really so good. Did you happen to pick up any of the Bloodborne books from I have one Bloodborne book. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. Hold on. Are you talking about this one? Because this one was gifted to me last year. I don't know if you're... Yeah, this is complete edition guide. Not sure if you're talking about this one. But, let me see, Tuna and Mayweather? This is Future Press, so I don't think you're talking about this one. Yeah, no, I don't think you're talking about this one. If it's from another company, then no, I do not have it. The only Bloodborne book I have is this complete compendium. I use this for just the majority of my lore and theory crafting videos. The cooking element could speak to my chef heart, so I need to pick up on it soon. Someone crashed something upstairs. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Someone, made a dingle doodle. I have that one, not with that one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The 25th anniversary. I love this one so much. Like, I will go through here and I shit you not, I will scroll through, like, just go to a random page. And the first thing I see, I'll make a video on it. That's how I came up with the thing for Orphan of Cause. That and a combination of me wanting to do something with the character Orphan of Cause after I finished the DLC for like the second time. So, hey, thank you. I appreciate that, gamer. Appreciate that. Yeah, I always love reading anything that has to do with Bloodborne, so I absolutely love it. It's interesting because Bloodborne and Death Stranding are like my top 3 of favorite games. I would say Death Stranding, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Top 3 favorite games. I haven't unwrapped mine yet because I haven't played Bloodborne. You need to. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. You are going to absolutely love it. I envy you in a way to be able to replay and have the experience all over again of playing Bloodborne. Oh my god, it's so good. It's incredible. I love it. You're going to fall in love with the game. Like, I mean, I don't know if you will or not, but that's my guess, is that if you like difficult games, you like a more like creepy, like really intriguing lore, you are like Victorian era type stuff, you're gonna like it. So I'll be back. I'm gonna put this away. Dark Souls remains my favorite game. I can play it for the rest of my life. It's so good. It's absolutely incredible. I want to be able to do another Dark Souls live stream, because right now I'm going through again the what is it? The Guardian. Oh gosh, the gargoyles. The Clock Tower gargoyles. Those were fun when I first played them. I'm really intriguing to see how long it takes me now to beat Smo Nordstein, because before, when I first played Dark Souls, it took me over a week to beat Smo Nordstein. And now I really want to see, and I also want to see like how long it takes me to beat Ishin's Sword Saint. Like, that boss battle was the bane of my existence. I want to go through Sekiro Shadows Die Twice all over again. Like, that would be, oh, that would be so much fun. I would actually do, if you guys want me to, I will live stream it, because my biggest regret is that I never got to I never got to do a playthrough or like any walkthroughs or guides or anything like that for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and that was, I've always wanted to do it. So if you guys want me to, I could definitely do something like that. Dark Souls review. Oh yeah, I already read that. I'm trying to think. There's something, I don't know why someone messaged something to me on my phone. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's see. There were the boss made me love the game. I quit during the fight the first time playing DS. I felt the soul's magic, installed it again, and beat them after 3 days. Very nice. See, that's the kind of perseverance that I love to see. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be heading out in a little bit, but before I do that, are there any souls like questions, anything like, you know, anything that you guys might have on your mind that you want answered? I'm gonna be probably in a bit playing some Mass Effect, having a cheese stick and a yogurt, you know, life. So if you guys have any like souls like questions, problemos, anything like that, you know, things that may hurt your cabeza, you know, fire them my way. Because right now I'm going to probably do like the next few weeks a Soulsborne Q&A. That way you guys can like send in questions and stuff, whatever it may be that you're having an issue with. I know someone is probably going to ask about parrying again. Even though I've answered so many questions about parrying, and I have like multiple guides on how to parry bosses. Normally whenever the hand goes up, that's when you shoot them. When they're about to slap you, that's when you want to shoot them. It's different for Orphan of Cause, because at the same time when he is about to, you know, do like the attack for you to parry him, he also lifts his leg sometimes. So it can go either way, you know. It can be a situation of where like he's in the mood to be parried, then, you know, you can talk to him either way, you know. I'm about to sneeze and I don't have a tissue. Where are my tissues? Oh my god, where am I? Give me a second. I need to get tissues. Q&A would be awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. What is your take on Soul of Cinder, i.e., what the boss represents, or the boss is literally the representation of every single, kind of like, oh god, what's it called? It's escaping my brain right now. The sneezing has taken over my brain. Every single like soul kind of like entity that has turned on the bonfire to an extent. So when you're fighting the Soul of Cinder, you're in a sense fighting a manifestation or a personification of what the bonfire is and all of the people who have lit the bonfire. So you are fighting, and again, like, I could be wrong. I've been reading so many different theories. My own theory is that it's a personification of that bonfire. Let's see. Yeah, Ashen. No, the people who have, like, kind of, what's his name? Gwyn, like, you know, people who have lit the bonfire, like Gwyn, like, you know, the prince, like so many others before. You notice how, like, there's also magic attacks that the Soul of Cinder will do. That's from other bosses that you have fought during your time in Dark Souls 3. So all the characters that have, you know, lit the bonfire, that's basically the manifestation of that. And then you have the manifestation of the bonfire itself. Fragments of Gwyn as well. Yeah. So you have, it's the same thing that goes for Manus. You have fragments of Manus, and you also have fragments of Gwyn that are passed down along different children and different manifestations of hope that you see along the lines. So you have kind of this manipulative energy. I've discussed this even in one of my videos that I did comparing and contrasting Manus and Gwyn. And you have these different types of energy where Gwyn is hopeful and manipulative. You have Manus, who's anxiety driven and more treacherous in his approach. I.e. the pling plong. Oh gosh, I remember this from Bloodborne. Plip plop, plip plop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's one of those things of where even Patches, he is kind of this manifestation of what greed and greed in kind of this most desperate way is in a lot of the games, because you have him in Bloodborne, you don't have him in Sekiro. Why? Because Sekiro is not a Souls-like. It's not a Souls-like at all whatsoever. Look at the mechanics and you'll see that it's nothing like a Souls-like. You don't also have skill trees in Souls-likes or any of those. You don't have skill trees. That's the thing about Itoria, right? I love the fact that it's incorporating certain Souls-like aspects, but I wouldn't call Inotria a Souls-like. But then again, who am I to judge what is a Souls-like and what isn't a Souls-like? But yeah, there's this thing of where you have Patches like appear in all of the Souls games, even Demon Souls. That's why I made the hypothesis and kind of the theory that he's a time traveler, because he says in Demon Souls that who else is going to be there to push you down a hole? He didn't push us down a hole until we get into like some of the Souls games. So did he push us down a hole in Demon Souls? Yes he did. He pushed us down many a hole. But the thing is that when you meet him and he pushes you down, you're not getting pushed down, I think, until the first Dark Souls game, because the first Dark Souls game came, I think, before Demon Souls. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think so. Hold on a second. Now I have to research it. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to fact check myself. What came first? Demon Souls or Dark Souls? Dark Souls is the first game in the series. Okay. So, that goes in line with my theory. So Dark Souls 1 was the very first one. He pushes you down a hole, and then you get into Demon Souls. He's like, who else is going to be there to push you down a hole? And he's kind of a time traveler in that way, because he's like, how did you know that you were going to push me down a hole in the previous game, when in reality you were pushing me down that hole? Like, I think it was on the second Archstone that he pushed you down when you found him, and then you can have him as one of the merchants at the Nexus. But yeah, it's fascinating to me about his character. No, yeah, the first Dark Souls game. That was the first one. I just looked it up. Which game came first, Demon Souls or Dark Souls? Dark Souls is the first game in the series, is considered a spiritual successor to Demon Souls. Wait a second, hold on. Un momento, por favor. Did it give me wrong information? Okay, let's make this easier on ourselves. When was Dark Souls 1 released? $2011? Really? Wow, it doesn't seem that long ago. God, that was my second year of college. Oh God, I feel old. Okay. And then when did Demon Souls come out? $2009. Okay, my bad. So, Demon Souls came first. Okay, so wait a second. Then my time traveling theory on him is completely off, because what made me think originally that he was a time traveler, and this happens all the time in theory work, by the way, what originally made me think that he was a time traveler was because he kicked us down the hole, right? And then he was like, well, who else is going to kick you down a hole in the future? And it's just like, are you predicting that you're going to see us again in the future? What is this? And I thought that he was talking about a previous thing. Okay, so I have to rework that theory a bit. It happens. It happens. It happens, okay? It's not perfect, but it happens. You were in grade 11. Oh my gosh, that's, you see, and that's the thing. Like, I feel old whenever I talk about certain games, because I think back, I'm like, oh God, that was like my freshman year of high school. Freshman year of high school for me was 2006. Like that. Meh. Let's see. He has to be the cause. He's in Elden Ring as well, and yeah, it is really intriguing, and it's the thing of where, like, there has to be some sort of like time manipulation, because you have in the DLC of in Shadow of the Erdtree, you have the mother of the cosmos. You know, you have the mother of the fingers. You have this entire concept of where, well, this is incredible. Like, what? Like, how do you even go about like doing all of the research for all of the metaphysics and all of the quantum mechanics and everything that goes into this, you know? I think it meant Dark Souls is yeah, you know, you're right. You were in grade 11 to be frank. He is in the lands between as well. Yes, he is. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm 32 this year. You're not old. And I'm going to be 33 this year. So I'm just a year older than you. Oh god, yeah, in high school I'm 33 soon. Oh, so we're all around the same age, which is pretty awesome, actually. My demographic has some reach to the millennials who like to the slap bracelets and Hannah Montana. That's so Raven. You know, fur, like, what was it, the fur baby thing? What was that oh god, no, not Teletubbies. What was it? You know, it's something of where, like, it looks like a hawk and it, like, just stares at you. It was like a little fur thing that was, like, you know, looks fucking weird. I'm age, and then you're 4. You're 44 next month. That's awesome, though. That's young. That's still very young. Let's see. We get the best. We got the best of both worlds. Kick it out for the show. Then you rock out and go. You get the best. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. It's just that even just showed my age right there. Me remembering. Actually, I was listening to the Backstreet Boys a few days ago, and I saw that they're actually Furbies. Yes, that's what it was. I remember that. What was it? They said that they were going on tour again for their Las Vegas tour, and that their album is 25 years old. I don't like this. I don't. This whole getting old shit is just overrated. Oh my gosh. No, you are more wise, good sir. A wizard is never late. He is merely on time. NSYNC, you know, it's interesting. I was always a Backstreet Boys fan. I was never an NSYNC fan, but I did like the Bye 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 song. You know, that was a classic. It was an absolute classic. Oftentimes I feel out of place because the passion of mind gaming seems to be reserved for the youth. No, my dad loves games too. I found him doing playing a game that was a visual novel for Game of Thrones the other day. So, you know, he's almost 82. Oh, enjoy games. Be as goofy and as nerdy with it as possible, because, honey, you only have this one life. Like, you know, enjoy it and live it to the fullest extent. Like, I've had 2 near-death experiences in my life. If it's taught me anything, it's that I don't give a shit what people think about me. Like, oh my God. Gaming is for all ages. Gaming is for everyone. Gaming is for just every kind of person imaginable. So, yes, Mike, exactly. Gaming is for all ages. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I love my cozy games. I love my deep psychological horrors. I love, you know, a lot of, excuse me, a lot of different types of games. It is going to be for everybody, you know? And if people don't like what you do it, you know, if you know how you do it or what kind of game you play, fuck them. Not literally, though. Just, you know, don't fuck them, you know, but, you know, fuck them. I'll keep gaming until my fingers fall off. Yeah, I just need to be more confident with that kind of mindset. No, and it's understandable. It takes time, but it's always worth the journey, you know? Let's see. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, we're good. It was actually kind of funny, though, and this is a complete tangent, but I went over and I was going to get a calzone today. I was going to, you know, indulge and have one and be happy, you know. And I might get one tomorrow, actually, after I come home from getting groceries. But I went to try to get one, and the audacity of this place. They're closed on a Monday. Like, I get it. They're open during the weekend, and then when I take a day off, I get it. But still, it's like, when I was in Manhattan and I was in the city, you closed? What is this? What are we talking about? Why are, you were never closed to get a calzone. You were open until 12 midnight to get that calzone and to have a wonderful, aesthetically pleasing meal on your front porch. Like, you, every single time that I see a place closed up here in upstate New York, it reminds me just how much I miss Manhattan. My God. The whole "you're too old to be a content creator" thing, right? I'm almost 33. Apparently, I'm the fucking crypt keeper. Like, I mean, listen, without makeup on, I look like a solid 22. Like, I look just, you know, at least 10 years younger. Every time you post them, I get hungry again. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Yeah, no, they make some of the best calzones I've ever eaten up here. I'm so sorry, Manhattan, but it's true. It's true. Like, they make really good ones here. And there's a calzone place that's like 20 minutes away from me. It's dangerous because it's potentially within walking distance. Right? How rude indeed. How rude to be closed when I need my fill of a garbage calzone or my fill of a broccoli, mushroom, and turkey breast calzone with ricotta. Like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so delicious. I love calzones. Besides broccoli and mushroom pizza with, what was it? With, oh my God. Besides broccoli, mushroom, and pineapple pizza, calzone, my next go-to. It's so good. It's ridiculous how good it actually is. I haven't had a calzone in such a long time. What? It froze again. Why did it freeze? I don't know. Why did my screen freeze? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Why did it freeze again? What is going on? Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, let me try that again. Let me see how it works. All right, Peter, let's go. Let's go, Peter. Oh, Peter. This wouldn't be the first time that this didn't do such a dirty thing to me. No, not in that regard. Oh my God, Peter. This is just ridiculous. Why do I even say things like that? Oh God. Okay. You activate? It didn't work. Gosh darn it. Skiddly doodop. What the frick? Okay, hold on a second. No. Nope. I don't know exactly what's going. This has never happened before. I don't know exactly what's what's going on. Like, this is it's very strange. Is this what it's like to die? Just a black screen. I really don't understand what's going on. This is very, very strange right now. Okay, so you guys, this is... I have no idea what's going on here. So I think I might actually have to leave it here for the stream. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for joining in. I don't know exactly what is happening right now. There's just a lot that's going on. Maybe I could try to do that and then do that. Yes, that works. And then that doesn't for some reason. Have you tried to unplug it? Yes, I did actually. That was the first thing I did. That was the first thing I did. Okay, well, you guys can just, you know, watch upcoming stuff that's going on over here. I don't know. Resident Evil. Listen, I'm not going to get that achievement right now. That's never going to happen. But yeah, you guys, this was a really fun stream. It was really great to just, you know, hang out, chill with you guys. I'm going to go and play some Mass Effect 1, work on some of the notes, probably edit Wednesday's video. That way it comes out at a reasonable hour, since tomorrow I'm going to be out literally the entire day. But yeah, I'm sending you guys all the love in the world. The heater just went off. It sounds like a fucking airport inside my house. That's okay. Thank you for the fun stream. Congrats again with the podcast with Greg and Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for the stream. It was fun to watch a trailer together and chat. Yeah, absolutely. I might do more of these in the future. It's really awesome to get to do these kinds of things. So yeah, I've sent you guys so much love. If you guys like my face and what I do, from what you could see of it, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell down below. And just all that fun stuff. I almost forgot my fucking outro. But I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you all in the next one. Umbasa.